Coming up on this program, we show you how to get connected. Find out how to choose an internet service provider. Discover the newest form of communication, electronic mail.
Ways down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for
Hello, everybody. I am glad that you're here today. Let's hope for a kitsch frame free Friday. I hope that everybody's doing well. I would love to hear what you had for dinner tonight. If you didn't like what you had for dinner, tell me what you wish you had for dinner. I have an evening planned for us. I don't quite know how long it'll take. It's a meandering journey here, and I think that we'll enjoy it together, okay? If you're new here, welcome. We watch court, we talk, we have a great time, and I'm glad that you're here. I have had a pretty good day. Hi, Mark. Nice to see you. I hope that you're all relaxing on this Friday evening, and if you're working, well, we won't tell, don't worry. We are going to get started with a name change docket. I haven't seen this judge do it before, so I'm not sure if it's going to be good or bad. We'll make a decision live if it's something we want to keep watching or if we want to keep, if we want to figure it out. Donald, you are not. Mama Llama, home from the cruise. Safely, love it. So glad. Looking what you guys had for dinner. I love it, love it, love it. Courtney's having the BLT. I'm missing the bacon. I'm Mark. All right. Let's get a going. Oh, sir. What's on his head? Oh. Hi, Brew Crew. Lime and olives. Daisy sour cream.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Thurston County District Court for Friday, July 26th. This is the name change calendar. And we'll start with number 1 on the docket, and that is the VU matter, VU.
Yes, sir, we're here. We're here.
You're there?
Yes, Your Honor, we are here. We are here.
Okay. Can you turn your camera on?
Camera on. Yeah, camera is on, Your Honor. Your camera on.
Oh, while he's figuring that out, Mama Llama, thank you
Your
so
Honor,
much.
my name is Koi Hua. Camera.
Oh, there we go. You got it, sir. Good job.
All right, just take a minute there, see what you can do. There you go. You got it.
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, the video is on.
That sounds yummy. I'm jealous.
All right, so we're going to change the name here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh my God, I thought the judge had died. Okay, so this judge ponders things on his own. He's not flashing a super nice watch, is he? Can anybody tell? They were outside frolicking like kittens. Mama. Do they need a blanket? Aww. What is going on? It's Judge. I know. He's so 3.14. I don't know much more than that. Is it a fossil watch? I remember fossil watches. Remember they had, did they have the ones that were oh my God, and a fucking baby. Excuse my language. Not really. Aw, Ed, thank you. Wait, I can say real thank you. Thank you so much. Also, I'm like, did we miss something? What is he doing? Why is he waiting? Oh, Swatch watches were bomb. Oh my God, Swatch cologne. Oh, I just had a little memory moment there. Oh, baby. What is seriously happening? I know. I hope it stays.
All right, I'm looking at the record in this case. This is case number NC 24-0135. Petitioner's minor child age is 4 months. The new name at this point will be Louis H. Vu, VU.
Yes, Your Honor.
Finding that the allegations in the petition for name change are true and are not intended to defraud or mislead any person.
Spit it out, Judge. This is a 4-month-old they're changing the name of. That's very quick to regret that. Oh my God, Judge, is there only 3 people and it's still going to take you 45 minutes? Is that what this is?
And Mr. Hua, are you one of the parents involved here?
I am grandfather. The little boy is on the screen and on the hand of their parent down there. I am
I see.
because they
Right.
have no English. That's why I have to be on the line.
All right, and both your parents agreed to this name change, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
But how do we know that they actually agree? Seriously, this is very odd. Shouldn't you how can a non-parent petition the court for a change of name for somebody they're not a legal guardian of? Right? I don't think he can do that. I think he would have to be the legal guardian. Hi, Chris. Hi, Mayor. Oh, Colin Raiders, welcome. We're trying to figure out this name change. Turns out the grandpa's here trying to change the name of the baby. And we're just trying to figure out why. If you're new here, that's awesome. I laugh a lot. Also, make sure to subscribe. Also clock in for your shift. That's what we call liking the video around here. Clock in for your shift. And exactly, another really good question. A relative being the translator in the court does not sound like the way it should be. I'm hearing this for the first time with you guys, though, so let's figure it out together. Hi, Lynn. Hi, guys. Oh, also, tell me what you have for dinner. If you didn't like what you had for dinner, tell me what you wish you had for dinner. That is what gets me going for Friday night. Other than that, oh my God, Mark! No fucking way. Not PG over here, by the way. We love it. We stand with Colin over there in the PG chat, but it is not around here. Holy motherfucker. Mark, thank you so much. The chat's going to be going wild with 50 people getting memberships to our members only on Sundays. We do that every Sunday. Thank you so, so much. I'm amazed. I'm so glad. I can't see that part, but I can imagine how crazy it was. And thank you so much, Mark. Wow, 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 wow. Please make sure that you have gift memberships turned on because we have amazing people like that. Holy shit. Ah! I love it. Thank you. Members only is always fun. Every Sunday we do that. Wow, wow. And look at this. Yay, thank you. Woo! Oh my God. What a Friday night. Okay, let's see what he's going to figure out about this name change thing. Judge, you figure that out. I'm going through the chat. Amazing. Amazing. You had what? Pollo con
All right, I'm signing the order now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are we joking? He's signing the order? I thought we were about to get a legal smackdown. This isn't even the parent. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know.
I need to sign both of them, Chase.
Oh, no worries. But I'm not going to lie. So sweet. I can't believe that.
All right, I've signed the order. In this case, the name change is granted. The new name is Louis H. Vu, V-U.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, that's
Thank
all
you.
for that matter today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow. Colin, thanks for the raid. Mark, thanks again for the gifts. Welcoming 51 new members. The new computer
Number
handled
2
that
on the
just
calendar
by the way.
is the Hovda matter, H-O-V-D-A, case number NC 24-0260.
I'm here.
All right.
Oh, we might get me to 2,200 subs tonight. Judge, you read in your head, it's fine, but honestly, it's not really, it's fine for somebody like me who can talk about what Katie had. Katie had chocolate Kawartha dairy ice cream with mixed berries, followed by buttered microwave popcorn. Might have been the CBD gummy. We love CBD gummies and THC gummies around here. That sounds really yummy, though. Hi, Denali Mike. 6 months, Katie. And you're having something delicious. Thank you. Amazing. Oh, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Can you be a member without being a sub? That would be terrible. That would be, we call him YouTube Daddy around here. That would be a YouTube Daddy oversight. Oh, but he's a fickle master.
All
Aw,
right, in this
Chris.
instance, a couple questions for you.
That's correct.
And you're not under jurisdiction of the Department of Corrections at this time?
Correct. No.
All right.
Hold on, Judge. We got to say thank you to Colin. So much help, so much support. You rock. Okay. And the chat is going a little crazy, but we're making it through. I have a Discord link that I posted earlier, but we can post another one. Aw, Mama Llama, we're so glad you're back from vacation. Let's see what this guy's changing his name. We don't know why the people change their name. Sometimes it's like a baby. I would have liked to ask what they made. What mistake did they make? You know? What mistake? Hi. Welcome.
I reviewed the file in this case. I'm going to grant the order changing name.
I love Florida Peter. Sorry. Unless you go by Pete, let me know. I love Florida. I was there last year for almost a month, and it's amazing. But for any of you that don't know, I am Canadian. I live on Vancouver Island on the west coast of British Columbia, and so I am. I don't know anything about U.S. court. I'm just learning it along with you. I'm just a fan, and we enjoy watching
All right,
it.
I've signed that order. Name is changed now to Riley Dean Hovda, Hovda.
Thank you, sir.
Anything further?
No.
All right. That's all for today. Thank you very much.
Ooh, Carla, I like that. Also, what do we think about tank tops for court, guys? And if anybody had
Number 3 is on the calendar.
a broken
Petition of
electrical
McKim.
outlet coming out of wall on their bingo card for bingo, please make sure that you tick that off. This person down here, Elizabeth, has 2 electrical outlets that are out of the wall with wires hanging. I know that is on somebody's bingo card somewhere. Oh, you got rid of it and you didn't keep either? You just went to a new one? I love that. Love that. It does. It's a bit of a humble brag. It is. That's all I got. And I love tourists. I've worked in tourism for a long time. Anyways, okay, go, Judge, go.
MCKIM, case number NC 24-0274.
Yes, that's me.
All right. All right, Ms. McKim, your petition today is not intended to defraud or mislead anyone in request for changing your name. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. Some judges do that, Ed. You know that. This judge is so internal. It's like you couldn't be married to him. You'd never know what he was thinking.
All right, I've reviewed the file on this matter. Find the petition is in order. So I'm granting the order changing name. In this case, new name is Samantha Doreen McKim, McKim. Any questions,
you.
Ms. McKim?
Nope.
Samantha?
All right, that's all for today. Thank you.
No
Thank
offense
you.
to Samantha. No offense. Maybe that's her name.
Next matter is case number NC 24-0275.
No.
Name is
What is he doing now?
Kearney, Kearney.
We're going on a walk. What are we gonna
All right.
see? Oh, ceiling fan. What else we got? Outside. We're going outside, people. Are we going outside? Garage. We're going in a garage. Is that a person? Yes, it's a person. We're in a garage with an added person. Judge hasn't noticed at all. Couldn't give a flying fuck. What are on those shelves? Bleach, solo cups. Oh, sir! Dropping in from a stream with no warning? What the fuck? Hi, Mike. How you doing? Oh God, please, not the bathroom.
All right, after reviewing the file, I'll ask this question. The allegations to petition are true, is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And they're not being made to defraud or mislead anyone?
That is
Is that
correct,
correct?
Your Honor.
I think what is like that's a gaming chair setup, right?
All right, I've reviewed the file. I'm granting the order in this case. The new name will be Una Skylar Kearney, Kearney. I've signed that order today. Any questions?
William to Una.
That was all, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much.
I knew it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Growing up.
You're welcome.
What are the garage people doing? Are they working on their hot water heater? Is that an instruction manual that has come out? Like, what
Number
is
5
going
on
on?
the calendar, case
We did
number
one time.
NC 24-0276. Name is Chase.
President.
Oh, Isaiah's going to be chased
Mr.
now.
Chase, I see you
Is he-
there.
He's a racing
All right.
gamer, and people are always chasing him. He's number one. An AC guy. This is crazy. We did see that one lady clean her kitchen, remember? And then we realized that it wasn't her kitchen at all. It was somebody else's kitchen, and she was like a home health person or something. And then she took us in that room too. Inappropriate. Judge is just pondering all this in his mind. He ponders. Hi, Mimi. Hola.
Mr. Chase, I reviewed the file in this matter.
Oh, last name going to Chase?
Are the allegations that you made in petition for name change true and correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you doing this to defraud or mislead any person?
No, sir.
All right.
Okay, back in the house, going back through. That's a mud room. Now, their ceiling fan. Gotta go. Oh, now back to the very awkward angle. Get down on your knees at the coffee table. Look at her height versus the fireplace. She's literally like, did she go knees? I'm almost positive she just went knees down and then sat down. Judge, are you not
All
noticing
right,
any
I've
of these?
reviewed the petition in the file and finding is sufficient. I have signed the order. The new name will be Isaiah Azrael, Azrael Chase. Any questions, sir?
No, thank you.
All right, that's all for that matter. Thank you, sir.
Now, okay, so she's got somebody working on
Number
the
6 on
in
the
garage.
docket, case number NC 24-0277. Last name is Black.
Don't be racist, Judge.
Yes, we're here, Your Honor.
Hold on,
All
guys.
right,
It was Mark that gave you the membership, Mama Llama. I'm so glad, though. We have members only every Sunday, weekly. That's right, weekly. This is such an odd hearing already.
thank you. In this instance, it's a minor child name change. Child's 14 years of age. And take a quick look.
Paprika. Changing her name to Paprika. I do. I have to look at those and see. Oh, Judge is thinking that himself. Who is Cinnamon? That's the first question. Is it the first name or the last name? That's the second question. Cinnamon Black seems like Sirius Black's nephew from Harry Potter. Hello, I'm Cinnamon Black. Nobody knew about me because I was kept as a shoelace. Harry Potter.
Question here after reviewing the file is, are both parents of this child consenting to this name change?
One of the parents is deceased, sir.
All right, thank you. And this is not being done to defraud or mislead anyone, correct?
Correct.
I feel bad now. What are they changing the name to? Oh, but we don't kink shame around here, Peter. Even the vanillas are welcome, but they will get a bit of a shock.
All right, you have to review the case. I'm granting the order. The new name in this case will be Caleb Grant Black.
Totally normal.
Thank you,
Caleb
Your Honor.
Trent Black. Good
That's all
job,
for today.
Caleb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mimi, oh my God. You're amazing. Thank you so much. 10 more people.
Case number NC 24-0278. Fillmore, Fillmore is the name.
Please make sure you have gifting turn on.
Thank you.
Is that what Elizabeth is waiting for? Crazy. Caleb is a decent name. I've heard worse. Exactly. And no worries, Mimi. I get it, and I appreciate it so much. You guys are hilarious. she's back. She's at the fireplace. I'm honestly concerned about the open electrical work nearby what we might be a gas fireplace. And who knows how the work was done on that. I don't know. Also, Nick looks frozen. He's not. I haven't froze yet either.
Mr. Fillmore, are the allegations in the petition true and correct?
Yes.
Are you doing this to defraud or mislead anyone?
No.
What's she doing? She's doing the fucking, look at you guys. She's working on the fireplace. This lady is peak
All right, I reviewed
multitasking.
the case in this matter. I'm granting the order changing the name. The new name will be Nicholas Thomas Fillmore, Filmore. Any further questions, Mr. Fillmore?
No, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Cool, congrats, Mr. Fillmore. Just changing his last name. I want to know what's happening with Elizabeth. As soon as we're done with her, I will pull the plug on this and watch something else. I have a small claims case.
Number 8 on the calendar, case number NC 24-0279. Name is Colburn, Colburn.
She listened.
Oh, step up here.
Oh, they're in person. Also, this is the candy I got. Do you have this at your place? It's amazing. I love it. Oh. Ah! Somebody said yesterday it looked like a dildo. It would be a pretty small dildo.
The case file. Both parents consenting to the name?
I'm the only parent.
All right,
I'm unsure.
thank you.
Just saying that is enough. Like, how do we prove she's the only parent? You're not actually the only parent. She fully is tiling the fireplace. The judge has not noticed. Oh, Mayor, thank you so much.
All right. The new name will be Coulter, Colter, Mead, Mead, Colburn, Colburn. Granted. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We give
Oh,
a
they
copy.
clapped. Oh,
We're going to give you a copy of this order right
Okay.
here, since you're here.
I love that candy. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're back again. And that's not quite the ones. This is from Mexico or nearby. Mango flavored lollipop with chili powder. Yes. Satisfies with my sick need. No way. Walter, John, Paul, Carl, Siegfried,
All right, thank
Leopold,
you.
Olsen.
Number 9 on the calendar, case number NC 24-0280. May is the name on the petition.
Is that Elizabeth?
Tristan May.
Tristan May.
Right. Call
Robin
that one
Banks,
again
Bobby Bell,
at the end of the calendar.
Sherman Town. Oh, hi, Amanda.
Number 10. Case number NC 24-0281.
Stick around.
That also has the last name of May.
Also
Not
has
here.
last-
We'll call that again.
Yeah.
Number
we don't have
11
a lot of rules around here.
is number NC 24-0283. Last name is Franz, Franz.
It's her. It's her. It's on. It's time.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Wixo? What should we call you? Wixom. Wixom? I like to get people's names right. Thank you so much. I know Mark is amazing. Huge support of the channel. Incredible. Unforgettable. Amazing. It's been an amazing, amazing night, and I'm so glad you're here. And Mimi's gifting. We just had an amazing night. Amazing night. I know I love mangoes, and these are so good. So good. Okay, we'll find out what her name change is. Let's see. Let's see. And yes, please join us more often. We have a lot of fun around here. We watch court every single day. I often find weird shit, and we like it. Oh, thank you, Emily. You're so sweet. I love super stickers. I wish I got sent stickers every month from YouTube Daddy. Like, I wish they came through with that. I mean, they do come through with the money, but like, I do sort of wish they also send stickers. But thank you. You know, like, why do we have to imply there's a sticker? No, I'm just joking. Not really, though. Like, I would be very happy if every month, instead of a paycheck, I got like the equivalent number of stickers that I had received as super stickers. That'd be pretty cool. I'm a bit of a kid around here, so yeah, that's it. Aw, welcome, Amanda. And you know what? People gift all the time around here, so just hang on out. And we have all weekend. Members only is until Sunday. All right, Courtney, I promise. Here we go. Elizabeth going to tank. Judge is going to think about it now. I could have been talking the whole time, but oh, frozen mango drinks on the cruise. Oh. You bought new stickers today? I love it. I love it. I love stickers. What's the name, Judge? Come on. Candy.
All right, a couple questions. First, are the allegations in this petition for name change true and correct?
Yes.
Are they done with the intention of defrauding or misleading anyone?
No.
All right.
Emily is going in $2 worth saying Hans Franz. The name will be Hans Franz. Amazing. I love it. Hans Franz. Thank you. I know. You're right, Mark. You're right. You're right. Hi, Arctic Wolf. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I love this candy so much. I just love the premise of having like a ring pop, but like way bigger than needed. You know what I mean? Like ring pops are like ultra huge diamond size. This is like a little bit higher, bigger than that. Thank you. Welcome, Crimson Mikey, another amazing channel. Huge supporter of the channel, and glad to see you. Okay, let's see what Elizabeth's going to change her name to. Frau Franz. Mama Llama's back from her cruise. She's here. Wow, that's a good idea. I press play. I press play. Come on, Judge, hurry up. Aloha. We already saw her garage. It actually looks in better condition than
Review the file. In this case, I'm granting the petition and signing the order. The new name will be Linden, Linden, Thorne, Thorne, Franz, or Franz, Franz.
That's correct.
Anything further?
Is it Linden?
Nope, thank you.
All right.
Is that what he said? Linden Franz? Linden? I know. Super slow. And no, Sherry, it's not. This is, I think, for children in Texas. That it got sent to me by the lovely Cellulite Yoga Pants. Linden. I think it's, yeah, Linden. Yeah, this is in Thurston County of Washington, right near me.
Thank you.
Drop the Elizabeth.
Next is number 12 on the docket, NC 24-0284. The new name will be Universe.
Universe? No
That's me, Your
fucking
Honor.
way. From Cinder to Universe? Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Hi. Everett is close. Like I said, I'm on Vancouver Island. I know. Emily, I apologize. I really do. Did they just say universe? They really did. And this is why we have to watch these. Because if we don't watch these, who is? Who's keeping track of this? This judge doesn't seem to care. He barely passed a raised eyebrow at universe. Okay? So I think we should, for the good of both our nations, continue to watch these types of things to make sure that this just is known about. Like, yeah, class action. Oh, God.
All right, hold on a moment.
Really? Hold on a moment. I have to check with Out of This World people as well, because you're changing your name to Universe. Uh-oh. Sirens. I love this candy so much. Oh, no, but it's almost all gone. Oh, no, she said. It's almost all gone.
Couple of questions for you. First of all, are the allegations of petition for name change true and correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this name change intended to defraud or mislead anyone?
No, Your Honor.
Aw, Mikey is in. This is a personal invitation from Mikey to Mark. Do you like car chases? Do you want to be friends? Come and hang out every weekday at 405 East on We Gotta Chase with two of the coolest dudes around. It's fun. I go every day. You'll have a great time. I promise. I think it would be funny if he said that was already taken, right? No, but seriously, 405 East every weekday, Monday through Friday on We Gotta Chase channel. They do chases and other fun stuff. I shit you not. We have a good time. All right, let's see what he says about Universe. Thanks, Mikey.
Thank you.
There you go. I was thinking we're gonna get to that. A hundy P gonna get to that. I'm excited. Oh man. You guys are hilarious. Universe, come on, Judge. Also, what is the
Review
poster?
the file in this matter, signing the order, granting the petition and changing the name. The new name will be Cinder, Cinder, Vitus or Vitus, Vitus, Universe, Universe. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's exactly who that looks like. Sinead O'Connor.
Number 13 on the calendar, case number NC 24-0285. Name is Needham, Needham Huisman, Huisman. That's you? Step up, please.
Mikey, he called you middle-aged. That's so sweet of Mark. You really know how to charm us. You know, Emily, it looks like if you live in Thurston County, it's pretty easy.
Couple of questions
I
for
guarantee
you.
that she teaches yoga.
Number one.
1,000% that lady teaches yoga. She is a yoga instructor, which means she's part of the pyramid scheme, which is yoga. If you're new here, yes, I live on Vancouver Island, which is like a yoga mecca of the world, but it's actually a pyramid scheme. And secondly, she does crystal readings for sure. 100%. Maybe like a young Winona Ryder a little bit, but 1,000%. She is. You think Pilates? I don't know. I got a yoga vibe. I started doing yoga and then I was really good at yoga. So they convinced me to pay for a class that makes me a yoga instructor, which then makes me recruit all my friends, which is the definition of a pyramid scheme.
One, are the allegations and petition for name change true and correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you doing this in order to defraud or mislead anyone?
No, Your Honor.
That's basically it. Yoga Amway. Have you or someone you know been affected by a yoga pyramid scheme? Did they travel to India and return with a new name? Have they been going to yoga retreats religiously for the last X number of years? You may have a claim. Call today.
All right, I've reviewed the case file. I'm granting the order, changing name. The new name will be Valley May Needham Huisman, Huisman. You'll wait a moment, we'll give you a copy of this.
I actually know somebody named Valley, Valli. Okay.
Number 14, case number NC 24-0286. Reset. Number 15, case number NC 24-0287.
That, right?
Last name is Stiles, Stiles.
Harry?
Anyone here on this matter?
What if we found a secret celebrity name change moment?
All right, I'll recall that at the end. Number 16,
On the stove is boiled over and boiling like crazy. I turned it off.
The stove? What?
did you get any of that, Chase? All right. All right, number 16, case number NC 24
Hold on. What's going on? Did they just not say the stove is boiling over? I'm positive it said judge. The stove is boiling over. Oh my god. Oh. He's like, I can't give in to the delusions. I can't pretend like I heard that. Uh-oh. Mark, are you becoming? Oh no. Soft sit. Oh dear. God damn it. Don't say it, Paisley. Stove is now named Fridge.
0288. Last name is Mang, Mang, M-A-N-G. Anyone here on that matter? Recall that. Last one on the calendar, number 17. Case number NC 24-0290. Last name of Travis.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right.
Travis is traveling. Travis is traveling. What is he in, a Brinks car, or is that a prison transport vehicle? What the fuck is he doing? I swear to God. Sometimes I think to myself, should I just perpetrate or like pass around the rumor that I hire people
Mr.
off
Travis, a couple questions for you. Are the allegations in your petition for name change true and correct?
Correct.
And are you doing this with the intention of defrauding or misleading anyone?
No.
Oh, please, 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 please let it be. Please let it be Moto G power. Moto G power. Were you? Grandma? Seriously, it's a plumbing truck? You think it's a plumbing truck? I am going with a Brinks car. Brinks van. Do you have Brinks? Do you know what I mean when I say Brinks? It's like a money transporting company. Do you have that in America?
All right, in this matter, I reviewed the case file. I'm granting the petition, ordering the changing of name. The new name will be Jonathan Robert Travis. Anything further, Mr. Travis?
No, Your Honor.
All right, this matter is complete. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
You're welcome.
you have Brinks. Okay, so you knew what I meant.
All matters that we had no one.
We heard a
here
lady
on
tell.
originally.
We literally had a lady tell the judge the other day that her ex-husband dealt drugs for money. That was what, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Yeah. All right, what's going on here? Her curtains are fine. Her glasses are fine. Where are my glasses? All right, what's going on? I'm ready. I'm ready. I mean, it could have been Moto G power, really. I can't, you know it.
And then we'll see what we can do with them. So the first one will be
I'm glad. Sometimes this is a real dud. Tonight's been quite fun.
number 9, NC 24-0280. Last name to be May, M-A-Y. All right. Should we strike that? Is that what we do if they don't appear?
Strike it.
They have to reapply.
You know I'm an equal opportunity make your funner. I make fun of everybody.
Next is number 10 on the calendar.
Don't worry, Emily. We have more
NC
coming up.
24-0281.
Oh,
And that is also a last name of May, M-A-Y. Anybody here on that matter? All right, based on the failure to appear, we'll strike that petition.
Don't you have to pay to do these? I thought you had to pay to get the name change. Or maybe they don't make you pay until it's granted.
15 NC 24-0287, last name of Styles. I see someone on Zoom now.
Yes, I'm here.
There's Erin. All right, what's she going to? Karen. Nobody's changing their name to Karen these days. I guarantee that. Yeah, I think there's a filing fee. Oh, we've already had a crazy fucking... They changed that baby's name without their parents saying a word. I've never heard that in my life. He literally had that child's name changed without ever asking the parents. Oh, there's a baby here too. Hi, baby. I do like babies a lot. My baby is 16 almost, so. Aw, that's sweet, Jim. That's right.
All right.
That's how we are around here. We roll as NERACs. Reverse Karen.
Couple of questions. Number one, are the allegations in the petition for the name change true and correct?
Yes.
And
Oh,
is
it
it your
might.
testimony that the name change promotes the best interest of the minor?
Yes.
Oh, it's the baby being changed their name. Another baby name change. What is with all these people fucking regretting naming their babies? You just picked this. I love baby sounds though, seriously. Maybe it's a sign of maturity. Maybe it's a sign of maturity and we should be actually thankful, right? But seriously, it's odd. Like, I remember you make this decision, you think about it for a long time. Well, I've told this story before. My mother tried to pay me to change
All
my
right,
daughter's
reviewed the file.
name when she was born. This is actually a crazy story. My mother and I don't really get along, but she tried to pay me to change my daughter's name, and I wouldn't do it. My mom doesn't carry a checkbook with her ever in her life. She carried a checkbook into the delivery room. It was so weird, so strange. What would I name my next baby? If it was a girl, Venice. I would name her Venice. That is the name I thought I was going to name my last baby, who's 16, but she has a different name.
I find basis for granting the order in this case. I've signed that order. The new name will be Grayson Dale Ford Stiles, Stiles. That is it.
Grayson
Any
Dale.
Okay,
questions,
thank you.
Ms. Stiles?
Nope.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That could be. I don't know. Probably.
And the last one I have is number 16, case number NC 24-0288. New last name is Mang, M-A-N-G, or Mong, M-A-N-G. Anybody here on that matter? Set on
Mang.
for
Nobody
1:30,
Mang?
it's now
Mang.
2:20.
Nobody showed up, man.
Failure to appear. Strike this matter.
I like that.
Eve completes calendar.
That's the calendar, Judge, but we've got more, luckily. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. I used to create frame when this happened, if you don't know what that means. But now it seems to work just fine. Oh, Fucking love that. Guess what? We get to zip through this lecture she gives all the time about going through mediation. Here's the gist. Go through mediation. You'll get a better result. But let's get right to the case, shall we?
So that allows me, files are electronics. I'm looking, that was a little much to ask. All right, we're back here. Let me take up Mr. Guerin, you're unmuted. Mr. Strong, you're unmuted. And we're gonna take up case 37286. And I'm looking, as you see, I'm gonna be looking like this because I've got my files here on all cases are electronic. And we've got Ms. Teeter as well. And so that allows me, files are electronics. I'm gonna be looking over here to go look at the file. And I just see this notice of removal. I was a little puzzled here, Mr. Guerin, as to who you were suing. Let me put everyone under oath so I can hear from you. Mr. Guerin, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Mr. Guerin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Teeter, I could have you raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Strong is an attorney with the USDA. He's already under oath, given his position. So, and he's filed a notice of removal of the civil actions. Let me just review that, and then I'm a few questions potentially, but.
Wow. And yes, this is Washington State. It is working beautifully. Thank you again, MB. A rotisserie chicken machine right off cam. I want one. I would love a little rotisserie chicken machine. I think, but you know what? That's a lie. I've been making air fryer chicken, a full chicken in the air fryer. It is delightful and super easy to do. Judge, can you think in your outside voice? Can you just like fill a little of this time? I hate these judges who have their flex that they read everything live silently.
Okay, so Mr. Guerin, then do you have any response to, I'm going to allow Mr. First off, I should say, I'm going to allow Mr. Strong to be present here to represent USDA in this action, as it looks like he's relevant and provides important information to the court on this claim that you filed. So Mr. Guerin, do you have any response to this request to remove this to the federal district court?
This is the first I've heard about this, Your Honor. It was my understanding that attorneys are not allowed in small claims.
Well, they're not unless I let it happen. So I'm allowing Mr. Strong today to be here because of your claim. As I see it, and maybe you can explain, but I was also looking, how is it that Ms. Teeter has personal liability to you for an action taken as an employee for USDA? Can you explain that?
Well, Your Honor, she's engaged in deceptive practices. She's it doesn't take 17 months to write a loan. It really doesn't. Ms. Teeter requested that I supply information and told me I was denied even before that.
Okay.
I feel
So this
that
is an
she's
issue with a
personally
loan,
responsible.
a loan being denied by USDA. And you're saying that she hasn't done well as an employee and by the policies or so forth of USDA, it sounds like, right?
Your Honor, I believe that this USDA is a loan program is a scam. I walked into their office and I saw boxes and boxes of applications that just weren't attended to.
Is this a joke? Yet again, didn't realize what we were coming upon here. I love this candy. This is the last bit, probably. Here's the thing. The USDA, they gonna send a lawyer with her if she still works for them. They probably do have a huge backlog. That doesn't mean that they're not doing anything. What is going on here? This judge this is not a lawyer, by the way. This guy is a citizen who's doing his small claims court. So he might be a bit Sov City, but he's not a lawyer, at least. We haven't heard from any lawyers yet. But yes, everyone get your tinfoil hats out. I thought USDA was food as well, but I guess they do loans. Okay. Also, I thought it was America. I thought that you guys could pick and choose who you do business with. So if the company decides for whatever reason that they're not going to give you a loan, that's sort of like their choice, isn't it? They can choose to not give you a loan unless it's a government program, maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't, once again, it doesn't take 17 months to write a loan, a month or two at the most. I waited for 17 months without septic, without water, without being able to use a washroom. They pry on Social Security, disability, and low-income people, and they make them wait.
Yeah, the more information I hear in what you filed, I was saying, you're not suing the right person. You can still do whatever you're going to do, but we've got USDA here, and it's really the loan that you didn't get from USDA, and that's a federal organization. And this removal is, I can't make decisions and about this court doesn't have that kind of power. It's called jurisdiction authority, and this is the small claims in the district court in a county. And your dispute is with, when you get to the guts of it, it's with the USDA and a loan you didn't get from them. And so that needs to be heard. There are state courts, which I am, and there are federal courts, that's where it needs to get heard, because they make they have that power. I don't have it. So you're in the wrong place. And so, Mr. Strong, your briefing here, I kind of was thinking along these lines that maybe this was going to occur. And the pleadings that were filed also by your compatriot U.S. Attorney Tessa Gorman tells me that, I have to get my hands off of this, Mr. Guerin. I have to dismiss this claim. It doesn't change your claim. It doesn't give up any defenses, doesn't waive anything. I just dismiss it without prejudice. And you have to decide where you go from here. And you have to deal with the USDA as to this loan issue. And I don't know what you do about the assertions that the employees are not doing their jobs as they're supposed to do. Maybe Mr. Strong can give you direction there, but that's where I am. Since I don't have the authority to make the decisions here, I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. I'm not necessarily then granting that there's any suit filed in federal district court. I guess you're going to have to make that decision, Mr. Strong.
Your Honor, if I may be heard on that point.
Sure.
What the notice of removal does is as it kind of suggests, removes this action. So there is a federal court case that has been opened. It bears the docket number 24-5592 in federal district court in Tacoma. And Mr. Guerin should be receiving some paperwork. He'll be receiving the pleadings that I filed on Wednesday in the mail. And then the district court has issued a letter that will also be coming in the mail.
Okay. All right. And let's see, the information from Mr. Guerin to be in touch with your office, Mr. Strong, is that on the pleadings that are in the court file?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And so, Mr. Guerin, you can go into the court file and get those. Were they also sent to him by mail, or you said?
Yes, Your Honor. So the files that we've filed with Thurston County are in the mail, as are the ones that we have filed in the U.S. District Court are also in the mail to Mr. Guerin, and you should receive them in the next few days.
He was getting a loan for gerbils.
All right. So this suit against Ms. Teeter is dismissed without prejudice.
Night, Mama Llama. Remember,
gonna have
nobody's
the right
making
person here,
towel
and the
animals
court doesn't
for
have
them,
the
but
jurisdiction to
it's still
hear
a good
it.
day.
And they're already, by the action of the USDA, there's already that action filed in federal district court where you can take these things up. And if you're not comfortable using your Zoom instructions to get into the court file, feel free to contact my clerks to get that information. But sounds like Mr. Strong, on behalf of USDA, has sent all that information to you by mail, and I presume by the address on the notice of small claim that you received, Mr. Strong.
Your Honor, it was an address in Mukilteo.
Mukilteo, 8050 Mukilteo Speedway, number 1034. Is that right, Mr. Guerin?
Yes, ma'am.
But you
Okay,
need
all
some
right.
real
So now
evidence.
you know who to deal with. And
right?
again, if you want to, you can get everything you need that's been filed at this point in the court file through your Zoom instructions, but feel free to contact my clerks if you want to get that. If you need help doing that.
Right, Pete, please
But
come back. We have a lovely time around here.
37286
We'll love
due
to see
to
you again.
jurisdiction venue, we don't have subject matter jurisdiction. We don't have in-person jurisdiction. So it's dismissed without, and everything can be heard in that correct place, federal district court.
We'll move forward in a different court. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so Ms.
There's no
Teeter,
choice.
that's it. Mr. Strong, that's it. Mr. Guerin, all of you can be on your way today. Thanks for your patience.
Hi, Hector.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
So long.
Okay, well, we might be moving to the infraction calendar then. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
So
She's just going to do paperwork.
if you would like to do it,
Hold on, Judge. You're new around here, so I'm going to forgive you. You don't know just how it goes yet, but I get to talk first. This is an infraction calendar, so what that means is these people tend to have committed a traffic infraction and they are fighting it. So let's get on with it and see what happens. And now you can talk, Judge.
referral, you can do that today because it appears that maybe you didn't fully understand that by agreeing to go forward with a contested hearing, that meant the deferral was no longer on the table for you, okay? But it sounds like you do want to do a deferral. Is that correct?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, okay. So what you're going to do then is if you want to just come up here and get a little piece of paper from the clerk, you can take it out to the clerk's office. And like I said, you pay $150, no violations within 6 months, and it goes off of your record, okay? Okay, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. We got it figured out. Heidi Montano.
She fought the law and
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ms. Montano.
Montano. That's quite a last name.
Okay, Ms. Montano. I do see that you are eligible for a deferral. Do you have a commercial driver's license?
I do not have
Okay.
one.
So you are eligible. And as I just explained to Ms. Miller right before you, you have the option of a deferral or proceeding to a contested hearing and proceeding to the mitigation phase of this hearing and explaining your violation.
Yes,
If you decide to explain your violation instead of take the deferral, then the deferral will be off the table, okay? So you have to pick one. So
I mean, how much weight does that really hold when she just let the other person go back on it? I'm just saying, right? Wixom, I stream every day, Monday through Friday in the afternoon between about 4:20-ish and 6-ish. I start. That's Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Time. And then on weekends, on Saturdays, I usually do an evening stream. And then Sunday, there's 2 streams. Sunday Court Watchers Anonymous meeting, which all of you are welcome to join us. We don't actually try and stop watching court, but I will sign your court paperwork. And then we do our members only following that. And I have ADHD, so I'm terrible with setting times. So make sure that you turn notifications on.
Are you interested in a deferral today?
I am. How much
Okay.
would that be?
So a deferral is $150. However, I do see that you do not have your driver's license. And
Correct.
in order to access the deferral option, I can continue this hearing. You would just need to get your driver's license and then bring in proof to the court that you have it.
Okay. How long would we move it out to?
We could do 2 months.
Okay. So I found out that my driver's license got suspended due to a red light camera ticket that I had no idea about.
Okay.
I had cancer and I chose to just not follow up on renewing my driver's license.
Hold on,
When I
ma'am. Wait, ma'am. I have an excuse counter right here. This we use, sorry. We use this to keep track of how many excuses people have for their court things. So she just went really hard into that. Let's just get this going. So I'm going to back that up a minute and we'll see how many we can get here. Let's go.
2 months.
Okay. So I found out that my driver's license got suspended due to a red light camera ticket that I had no idea about.
Okay.
I had cancer and I chose to just not follow up on renewing my driver's license. When I went to renew my driver's license, that's when I found out that it was suspended.
Okay.
So it's sitting inside of a collection agency. And I don't have all of the money like the collection agency wants up front. It's like thousands of dollars now.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm not sure which way is best for me to do this.
So unfortunately, I can't give you advice, Ms. Montano, on what to do. But what I can do is I can continue this for 2 more months. And if you want to try to find an attorney or access a legal clinic to ask an attorney some questions about that, that's what I can do.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. So you will get a notice in the mail with your new hearing date.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
This one's
Thanks,
technically
Montana.
Friday, unless
Have a
you're in
wonderful day.
Australia.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Saturday morning.
Bye-bye. Mary Morrill?
I know. I got
Please
6
take it.
because
Please have a
an
seat.
extra one just for being dumb. I know. I found this today when I was cleaning up.
Okay, I do see
get it,
that you are eligible for a deferral on this ticket, Ms. Morrill, if that's something that you would like to do.
If I may, thank
Yes,
you.
you absolutely may. So if you want to just come up and get the paperwork from the clerk here, and you can take it out to the clerk's office and get that all set up.
But it is another annoying thing about judges is they just kick at the can, right? In 2 months, she just kicked the can for 2 months. Oh, you're
Sean
so
Roden?
sweet, Amy. I wish. I love you though. You're so sweet.
Hey, Mr. Roden. So unfortunately, you're not eligible for a deferral because of the nature of this violation. Speeding in a construction zone is not one of the violations that you can get a deferral for. So I will read the report here and then I'll swear you in, okay?
All right, let's see what he did.
Oh, sorry, don't need to swear you in.
Who told her that? What do you got, a little Judge Alexa over there? Actually, Judge, you don't need to swear her in. What? This is because one of these cameras is going to flip around and show us the face of the person talking in person. So they're basically set up with 2 cameras because they're going to show the courtroom part of the time. And deferral or deferred adjudication are one and the same
Go ahead.
like that.
I just like to pay my fine.
Sorry?
I just like to pay my fine.
Oh, okay. If you
Sir,
don't want to
argue
So
for
when
us?
you select the mitigation option, that means that you are here today to explain the circumstances of the ticket to see if it's, there is any basis to reduce it.
I don't think I was going as fast as I was, and there's a police officer in kind of a trap spot, so signs weren't displayed well enough, but you get what you get.
Okay. Well, I can reduce your ticket from $199 to $100.
Without even
and you
asking?
can just
Whoa. Why, Judge? I guess so. I would really rather hear him tell us. We've heard so many weird stories in this traffic court mitigation.
come up here and get paperwork from the clerk and take it out to the clerk's office.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Yep, no problem. 100. Yep. Andrew Shields.
You didn't even have a good excuse.
Yeah.
Everybody better be getting this 50%
One moment, Mr.
discount.
Shields. Okay, Mr. Shields, I see you're eligible for a deferral today, if that's something you'd like to do.
Yes, please.
Okay, great. You can come up and get the paperwork from the clerk here and take it out to the clerk's office and get that set up.
Thank you. Have a nice
Yep.
rest of your day.
You too.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Paul Warren.
Who, Paul? Mitigate, 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 mitigate.
Okay. Mr. Warren, do you hold a commercial driver's license? Okay, so you are eligible for a deferral today on this ticket if that is something that you would like to do.
Yes, please.
Okay, you can come up and get paperwork from the clerk here.
Boring. Fine.
And
Go
sorry,
next.
you heard the explanation of a deferral and what it entails
Yeah.
earlier. I figured as much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Emmanuel Chawla.
Mr. Chawla. I'm interested. Some people really fight it.
Emmanuel Chawla. Oh, I see you on Zoom.
Yes.
Where?
Hi there. Mr. Chawla, are you able to turn on video?
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
That was really helpful. Thank you
afternoon.
so much, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go.
See here. Okay, Mr. Chawla, I do not see a report from the officer here today.
Big D? Look at that face, Judge. That is not a good thinking face. This one I get.
So I'm actually going to find this not committed.
Big D! The Big D
Okay,
without
so-
even a word?
So
Stop.
there's
walking
nothing
blessing.
left for you to do, sir. I don't have any evidence from the officer to support the ticket that you got. And so I am finding that it is not committed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
We
Thank
call
you.
that the Big D around here, Emily. The Big D, dismissal, and oh, we love the Big D.
Danica Coleman.
And yeah, don't block your blessings. We've seen people talk themselves into problems in court. Also, it's guys' night here at my house. If you can hear yelling.
Whatever you prefer. Okay, Ms. Coleman, I see that you're eligible for a deferral. But I also see here that you were cited for not for not having a valid license at the time.
Right. I, at the time, like, I had just moved to Washington and it was like a reinstatement fee that was basically holding me back from having like my license. So,
Sure.
and I was actually driving my girlfriend who at the time was intoxicated. So it was kind of like the
Yeah.
situation, I don't know.
So I understand all of that. Do you have your license now?
I don't, I knew that this was.
Oh God, she's so dumb. She just admitted to driving without a license to a judge. Don't do that. Do things like this. Drunk Beaver, thank you so much. Don't drink and drive. Gift. Thank you, Drunk Beaver. Once again, Sundays. Sundays we do members only. Also, make sure that you guys have clocked in for your shift, please. I get a report. Okay, and I hate to have to do all of the back and forth about who was here but didn't like. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
It's coming up and I figured that, something might come of that, but like, actually, like, I probably should just went ahead and got that. I don't know. I just guess I fear the worst that maybe my license would be suspended. So I was just like, why go and get my license when it's just going to get suspended or something? And
Okay.
I don't know, but
Yeah, so let me
I'm
just.
hoping that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, so what we can do, Ms. Coleman, is we can postpone this hearing for a couple of months to give you time to get your driver's license.
Okay.
And then once you get your driver's license and come back with proof of it, then we can do the deferral of your tickets. And a deferral means that you would pay $150 and as long at plus $70 for the second violation, so $220 total. That's less than the current ticket of $827. And as long as you don't have any other violations, any other tickets in 6 months, then it goes off of your record. We just need to see that you have gotten your license.
Right. I just wanted to bring to light also, with the speeding infraction, I mean, I guess.
This is a very good indication of blocking your blessings. The judge just kicked the can down the road for 2 months. Just get the fuck up and leave. Take your fucking tank top wearing ass out of the courtroom, brush your hair next time, and leave. Come back in 2 months with a driver's license.
I don't know if that's just like, I mean, it all falls into probably the category of not having a license while driving, and I understand, it's probably, like, it's a lot, yeah, I don't know, I was getting off on an exit, so like, I mean, it's just kind of weird that I got cited for speeding. I was just like, you're currently slowing down exit,
Okay.
So I don't know.
So Ms. Coleman, would you like to do the deferral or would you like to just proceed with the hearing today?
What is the deferral again?
Yep. So the deferral is you would pay $220, which you can pay in installments, or you can, so you can pay that in installments, and you would just need to come back and show us that proof that you've gotten your driver's license.
Okay.
And we can continue this to give you enough time to do that. We could, so that just means that we'd postpone this hearing for another 2 months. If that is enough time, would that be enough time for you to get your license?
Yeah, and then just basically pay the fine, and there won't be any like anything against.
She didn't even ma'am. In 2 months, you're going to come back. You're going to have a license, and you're going to do the deferral, which is not the fine. It's a $150 fee, which if you have no infractions over the time, then you'll be fine. Some places they consider infractions from before your licensing time if you didn't have a license. So you have to be careful. They may in fact suspend it. But seriously, what the fuck's going on here? This is crazy.
My license?
Yes, as long as you don't have any more infractions within 6 months, you can pay that $220 fee.
Okay.
So you will get a letter in the mail with your new hearing date. So just make sure that you get your license before that hearing date and that you show up and you show proof that you have it, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I used to work at a AT&T call center, in the early 2000s?
Senna Finney.
Okay, hold on, Judge. I used to work at a call center in the early 2000s for AT&T in Canada, and we were dealing with American customers, and they didn't want us to say that we were Canadian. And during our training, in fact, they went over that. They said, you're going to be on the phone for a long time. You are, I've had more than 15 jobs, Hector, many more. But they said, you're going to be asked where you are. People are going to want to know where you are, and you can't tell them where you are. But they're going to ask and ask and ask. So you can say something like, oh, just north of Seattle. And so that became like the whole standard thing, just north of Seattle. I know you do have a command for that. I don't know what it is, Drunk Beaver. The funnier part of that is that I have had many, many jobs. We talk about them lots, but one of them at that call center, this guy was on the phone with this old lady for a really long time, and she kept trying to get out of him where he was because she wanted to send him a gift. And he was really diligent. He ducked all over the, didn't give her the info. But I was sitting beside him, and I heard this going on for hours, literally. And so I knew the guy, and like 3 or 4 days later, I went and I bought a pie, and I wrapped the pie up, and I tied a bow around it, and I put a card on it, and I went to security, and I had security take it to him and deliver the pie to this guy. And he was like, what is this? And of course, nobody knows where this facility is. Like, you would never get, you're answering phones, you'd never get shit delivered there. Like, it's just not how it works. And so he's like looking at the card, and it says, oh, from this lady. And he's like freaking out. He's like, how did she track me down? That's insane, and just, it was really quite funny. And then where I'm laughing my ass off, and the boss comes over and gets mad and is about to fire the guy because he said that he's like, you told her where you lived or where this place is and all this kind of stuff. And I had to come clean and say, no, ruin the fun. I bought the fucking pie. He didn't break any rules, and you're just a fun killer. And yes, I am from Vancouver Island, which is not quite Vancouver, but Vancouver Island in British Columbia. But I was born in Scotland, so I'm an immigrant to Canada. We're allowed to chat. We were just not allowed to specifically say
Ms.
we're in
Finney, I
Canada.
do not have a report from the officer here to support this violation. So I understand that you're here on the mitigation docket today, but I don't have a basis to find that this was committed. So I'm going to find it not committed.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big D again, you guys.
Yep.
Another dismissal. She's out of there.
Austin Hetherington.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Hetherington. Could you turn your camera on, please?
Yes.
Are you in a vehicle?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
One moment. Let me just pull this up.
Yeah, I guess nowadays that's not as good. I thought it was totally harmless. We all got pie.
Mr. Hetherington, it looks like you are, Mr. Hetherington, do you have a commercial driver's license?
What is that?
It's a special kind of driver's license that you get if you drive really large vehicles. And if you're asking, you probably don't have one, right?
No, I don't.
Fair enough. So you are eligible for a deferral today. And I don't know if you heard me explain it just now to Ms. Coleman, but for you, it would be a $150 fee that you would pay as long as, and that's payable in installments, as long as you don't have any additional violations in the next 6 months. The ticket will go away and it won't be reported to your insurance or to the Department of Licensing. Would you like to do that today?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you will receive some paperwork in the mail. Keep an eye out for it from the court. And you can fill that out and get it set up with the clerk's office.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Okay. Brody Humphrey.
Who's Adina? She's waiting so long, Judge. Why wouldn't you take her?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here, Your Honor.
Hi, Mr. Humphrey.
Yes.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm alive.
Better than
So
I
I do see
deserve.
that you had a deferral 2 years ago, so that's not going to be an option on this particular ticket, which I imagine is why you selected mitigation today.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me one moment to review the officer's report. Okay, I've reviewed the report. Is there anything additional you'd like to tell me, Mr. Humphrey?
Yes, ma'am. I was hoping for a deferral because the officer told me that because it's a non-moving violation, that it wouldn't be the same as the deferral that I got 2 years ago for the speeding infraction. But if that's not the case, I was wearing my seatbelt. I work in construction, and I've formed a bad habit of, while driving on the job site, because it's bumpy, I push the seatbelt down to keep it off my neck. I did have it on, but I fully admit that I was wearing it improperly at the time the officer saw me.
Yay.
So I was hoping to get the deferral, or dismissed, or whatever you can do for me, Your Honor. It was just a bad habit, so.
And so you're saying that the seatbelt was behind you or that it just wasn't on?
No, Your Honor, it was on me. So for my company, we have a little tracker inside of our trucks. And if we
Okay.
don't have the seatbelt on, it beeps at us, and then it also sends it up to our corporate office. So I did have it on, but I just had it kind of like pushed towards the door. So it was away from my neck, but it was still over my waist. It was just
Yeah.
pushed down. And that's what I told the officer. And he was like, so you were wearing it improperly? And I was like, yes, due to, bad habits. But
So-
it's something that I've been working on correcting, and I've been diligent in ensuring that I wear it properly moving forward.
Okay. So I'm looking at the officer's report. I actually don't see anything in there that states that you were driving at the time. And because of that, I'm going to find this not committed.
Well,
Big
thank you,
D.
Your Honor. I really appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good afternoon.
You as well. God
God,
bless.
this lady loves the big D.
Thank you.
Giving it left,
Adina
right,
Levi?
center. Oh, here we go.
Yes, I'm here.
Am I saying your last name correctly?
Levy, but that's okay.
My apologies. One
No
moment, Ms. Levy.
problem. Sure.
Okay. Ms. Levy, I do see that you're eligible for a deferral today if that's something that you would like to do. I can explain that again, or if you heard me explain it before, that's something you want. Otherwise, we can proceed and I can read the officer's report.
If my understanding is correct, I would pay $150 today. And as long as I don't have any infractions in the next 6 months, then it won't be reported to anybody.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I will accept that.
Okay. All right. So, Ms. Levy, you'll receive some paperwork in the mail to complete.
Okay.
And that $150 is, you can get a payment plan for it if you need one.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just do that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I agree.
Okay. Have a good
Have a
afternoon.
good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Man, would you not want
Brian
to try your
Lopez
luck?
Bailon.
Oh, a couple more before we're done.
I'm here, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Look at his
Hello,
hair.
Mr. Lopez Bailon.
Hello.
Oh, she took Spanish in college. Lopez Delon.
Okay.
Is that
So it does
form of
look.
number? See, here's weird. Here's what's weird about Spanish, right? I can't really speak Spanish, but I remember bailar or bailar. See, I can't say it. Baillar is to dance. It's crazy. We joke about the fact that I took 4 years of Spanish in high school and I really have no skill whatsoever at all.
So it does look like you're eligible for a deferral today if that's something that you would like to do. However, I would just need to see proof of insurance before we can access that option. Have you gotten insurance, Mr. Lopez?
Yes, ma'am. I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
Please
So-
don't do that, sir.
I'm not able to see that on the screen. What we can do, Mr. Lopez Belon, is we can continue this for 1 month. And in the meantime, you can either appear next time just with proof of your insurance,
No
or
problem.
you
Just
can
the
email a
boys.
copy to the court ahead of time. Just make sure that it's clear and that they can see that you have it.
Got it. Yeah, I was gonna show in person, but I read the letter and I thought that I was supposed to come in Zoom, so I just got confused.
That's no problem. So I understand that you do want to access the deferral option. You'll be able to do that at the next hearing.
Chase,
All
I'm
right, sounds
oh my
good.
God.
Thank you, ma'am.
You guys, since I got my new computer, do you think that Mikey might let me be the West Coast correspondent one day? We got to renew that campaign.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon.
And we
You as
need
well.
some
Thank you.
late chases.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Irene Ortiz?
Let's have a hot August. Let's have a freaking hot summer.
Irene Ortiz. Let me just check, see if there was a continuance. I don't see a continuance, so Irene Ortiz has failed to appear. Renee Zeberg. Very last person of the day.
Always.
This is
So
a Z.
sorry.
No. Usually they might start with Z sometimes, but not usually.
Maybe next time
Yeah.
we'll try to start from the bottom.
All good.
Okay. Okay, so I do see you're eligible for a deferral if that is something that you would like to do, Ms.
Okay.
Seberg. Would you like
Yes.
to do deferral? And you don't have a commercial driver's license?
I do not.
correct? Okay. So if you want to just come up and get the paperwork from the clerk here, you can head out to the clerk's office and they will get that set up for you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your patience. Okay, and that concludes today's docket.
That does, Judge. You did a pretty good job, except that you dismissed more cases than you got any money. But I believe that she will last with that attitude for a couple months at least. The judges that are in here for a while are miserable because they're dealing with fence issues, period fences, feuding neighbors posting weird. Oh, wasn't there some other shit? Oh, they had a seafood walk. We've covered a lot of weird cases. I have a bunch of playlists made, so if you want to do something tonight. Also, actually, the case that we watched, what was it, 2 days ago? The divorce debacle. Good case, worth watching. Anyways, thank you guys for being here tonight. It has been amazing. The channel is just 1 year old and 1 day, 12 months, 1 day old. And I am so excited for what the future holds. I hope that each and every one of you have subscribed. It really helps, and like the video. I see April does the late night shift for sure. I used to do that. And then I get up really early now to catch court on the East Coast. So it's harder to do that. And plus now I have my nights free. So it works out, but I love all the court channels. Actually, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to announce that yet. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to announce that. So I'll have to wait until later. What a great teaser I just gave. Something's a brewing. Something's a brewing with other channels. If you guys are new here, thank you. Mark, again, thank you so much. So appreciate it. I wonder if there's anybody left that needs a membership. Please make sure that you turn on gifting. I love each and every one of you. Remember that. I love you. I'm proud of you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.